be absolutely ginormous.
Hello everybody, my name is The Low Royal and today it's an absolutely massive game. It's Reading versus Wycombe. Reading looking to break into the playoff spots and Wycombe looking to close that gap between them and Wrexham for automatic promotion. Today, I'm not too sure what to go for. It's going to be a tough game. We always have a good game against Wycombe, so I want to go for a very cheeky 2-1 win. So I'll see you at the Select Car Leasing Stadium and come on, you ours.
Boys are out. Game just kicked off. Reading versus Wycombe. Wycombe scored, but it's ruled out for offside. There's a bit of argy-bargy going on. Bit heated. We're about 28 minutes in, I'd say. Very heated. 30 minutes in at the moment. Referee's been absolutely abysmal. Wycombe are all over us. It's currently still 0-0. I'm surprised it's not 3 or 4. Not playing well at all at the moment. We're into added time in the first half. Reading are picking up momentum ever so slightly. We've had more than one attack, which is only an improvement. But so far, Wycombe are all over us. And once again, the referee is absolutely appalling. Half time in the Jazz Club after a very boring half. I'm here with channel regular Connor. How are you feeling about that one, mate?
They're all over us, to be honest. Towards the end of the half, it got a little bit better. Had a few more chances. Campus maybe growing into the game, not great, but yeah, they look dangerous.
100%. You know, I think that you said to me earlier in that first half that if our defence was the same as it was against Peterborough, we'd be about 3-0 down by now, and I think you'd be right. I think Richard Kone is proving to us why he's a top-class striker of this level. He's a League One R9. You know, Gareth McCleary coming to his back the old stomping ground, hasn't lost his pace, he's still electric, pressuring everybody, really doing amazingly well on the high press. But in regards to Reading, I feel like the midfield is lacking a lot of passes. We're not making that clinical pass well enough. The wide men, I mean, Chem Campbell would have been amazing, but in all fairness, sorry, I'm going to sneeze, Mamadi Kamara, he runs about, doesn't he? He's decent. Today he's decent.
Not really.
Oh, I thought he's been all right. He's been fine.
Yeah. Okay, he's done the job, but he's nothing spectacular. We're 7th. We're chasing the playoffs. He's not a player that's going to get you into the playoffs. He's not a player that's going to get you promoted. No. He's a player that's going to fill a job. He's going to do a job, and nothing more. I think the midfield is where we win our games. We have, in my opinion, one of the best midfields in the league. I think that's actually a fact. Yeah. With Nibs, Wing, and Savage. Savage is doing well. He's, as you said, with Mamadi Kamara running around a lot, getting stuck in. I've not seen Nibs touch the ball, which is a problem for us. And Wing's sloppy. The reason we win our games is because when we play well, Wing plays well. Or the other way around. But Wing's, he's late into tackles. He's not having much time on the ball. His over-the-top passes, which against Peterborough were fantastic, haven't been today. And wear him on.
Yeah. I mean, for me today, you've been saying about Wing, he's not been in the game. I don't think the tactics from Noel Hunt haven't been amazing either. I feel like we've tried to play that high press, but every single time we go up to do the high press, they just pass it through us. Like, I think it's better against this side to hold our shape rather than force them into making errors, because they're a good side. They're not going to be making silly passes like Peterborough were, which allowed us to get our first goal. You know, it's something that I think Noel Hunt needs to look at and maybe change in the second half. But regardless of that, Connor, how do you think the game will end?
If I was a Wycombe fan, I'd be thinking this has got 1-0 Reading written all over it.
Here we are, half time in the Jazz Club with Sylvester. Silver. I don't know why I'm being so formal. Silver. I'll talking to Connor. Weren't a great half, was it? Let's be honest.
No, I'm disappointed. Very disappointed. I'm not going to criticise anybody. I think they're all playing well, but they're just not gelling as a team. I mean, they're all, we're not, it's the final pass, isn't it? But yeah, generally. I mean, Wycombe had their chances as well. I think they've been a bit sort of physical, too physical sometimes with us. Referees let a lot go. So he needs to sort of step up in the second half and get hold of this game, or this game could go, someone could be sent off.
It's definitely been not a great half from the Royals. I mean, Wycombe look really, really comfortable on the ball. Our high press is doing absolutely nothing to try and, get them to make a mistake or something. I think towards the end of that first half, instead of high pressing, I think we held our shape a little bit better, which allowed us to have a bit of more of an attack down our left and right hand side. One player for me that I think has proved a bit of a higher level today, I think Kelvin Abrefa has been really solid from that right back position I think he's playing today. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I agree. I think he's been the best player so far because he's consistent the last couple of games. He's been very good. He seems to be improving. I think he deserves his place in the side at right back. He's playing very well.
Certainly does. Now, Silva, as I was saying, Mamadi Kamara has been doing decently well on the left-hand wing. I think he's running about a bit. He's putting tackles in, but he's not giving us something spectacular, like Connor said. On the other wing, Chem Campbell is not having a great game, is he? Against his old side?
No, he's just don't seem to be in it. He's getting the ball, he's getting down the flank very well, but at the end of the product, he's not taking control. When he loses the ball, he's not getting it back. Yeah, very disappointed. I think Mr. Hunt will be having a few words in the dressing room now as we speak.
How do you think the game will end, Silva?
Sorry?
How do you think the game will end?
I went for 2-2 from the start. If we don't see any goals, 2-2.
Second half just kicked off. Second half has been very, very feisty. Reading on top at the moment, which I would never have thought saying in the first. Currently 0-0. About 70 minutes in at the moment. We've definitely improved. Still 0-0, but we're not getting battered nearly as much. The defence is a little bit more solid. Wareham's come on, so hopefully we get a goal. Referee's giving a penalty to the Royals. We got a chance. We got a penalty. This could be massive. This could be absolutely ginormous. Slide tackle comes in. I think it was Jaden Wareham who wins the penalty. Anything could happen now. Yeah! Come on! Come on! Get in there! Ah! 6 minutes additional time now. Just waiting to hold on. We're into the 4th minute of additional time. So far, we're holding on pretty well. We're just waiting. Full time! 1-0, massive result. Get in there, come on! Full time, get in there. Massive for our season. Absolutely huge, come on.
And that is where the match finished. Reading came out 1-0 winners on the day, with Harvey Nibbs dispatching a penalty won by Chem Campbell. If you did enjoy this video, please do like and subscribe, as it really helps me out. And as always guys, stay loyal. Bye bye.